Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to my Acorns portfolio. Again, I want to thank everybody who is subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, commenting in the comment sections, as well as following me on Instagram. It is greatly appreciated. As you guys can see, the account value today is $26,187.63. We were up 120.15 for the day, which is pretty good. The past couple days, I think Monday was a really good up day. Tuesday was kind of mediocre. I think we were up like 26 bucks. So honestly, I for sure thought today was going to be a down day. I would almost bet my entire portfolio tomorrow it's going to be in the red. Again, it's kind of healthy when you do have those, down days to let the market reset a little bit, because to take the next leg up, it needs to reset. In the last video, we were at 25,138.76, so that does represent a gain of 1,048.87 over the course of a month. Just to go ahead and so it doesn't confuse people, that is how much I've invested as well as how much the gain is. So if we take a look at the 1 month, we are up 767.36, so about 3%. So the rest of that money is money that I've invested in. Just so you guys know, take a look at the 3 month. We are up 1,141.02. For the 6 month, we are at 1,647.08. The yearly gain is 3,995.37. And for the all-time gain in the account, we're at 6,313.26. This number can be a little bit misleading. So people are going to look at it and say, I've had my account for almost close to 4 years now, and to only have around a 30% increase isn't really a lot. But you also have to take into consideration that there have been times where I've invested $35 a day. There's times where I've only had roundups going. There's times where I've had $10 a day invested. And there's been times where I've had to, just deposit lump sums of money. All that's going to take a toll on the overall market gain and loss. So it's going to drag that number down a little bit, just to give you guys heads up. I want to take a look at the Acorns later part, because this is the part of the portfolio I've been focusing on a little more. In the last video, the value was $2,599.91. As you guys can see, today we're at $3,231.03. What I've been doing over the past month, maybe 2 months, is I've tried to put $140 a week in there, just because I want to make sure that I max this out within this year, and just to kind of give me a little boost as well, because for me, the less money I see on my bank account, it's gonna make me spend a little bit more frugally. So that's kind of why I did it the way I did it. Go ahead and take a look at the portfolio and let you guys see how that's doing. So today, I guess the portfolio sits at just under 4%, so we're at 124.03. In the last video, we are at 52.91, so that's over 100% increase from where we were in the last video. And again, that's strictly because I've been putting more money in here, and obviously, as you guys know, the more money you have within these accounts, the more money you're going to gain daily or lose daily. So it's always good to, invest what you can afford to lose, and only invest what you, have to invest. But the more money you can put in there, the more money you're going to make on top of that money, if that makes any sense. If the numbers that I did were correct, and again, I apologize if they're not. Acorns later is a little bit more difficult to kind of keep track of because, well, I'll just go ahead and show you guys. So if you go to the history tab, you're going to see where I've invested $140 consistently, 108, 103, but it only lets you go down just so far. I feel like it'll only let you keep about maybe 10 to 15 times you deposit it on record, and then it deletes it off. That's something I wish Acorns would change, just because for me, if you're getting close to, over contributing, you want to really make sure you know how much you put in there. With this, I don't. The first thing it shows on here is May 16th, $114 recurring contribution. Well, I know I invested before that because looking on my Instagram, I have pictures I posted that date before May 16th. So it kind of makes it hard to figure out how much you've actually contributed to the portfolio. Again, Acorns, any word of advice I can give you guys, that would be a huge one. Another one would be, I would absolutely love to see the dividends I've received within this account. The same way you can see it within the Acorns portfolio. This one, there's no way. I don't know how much I have gotten in dividends. I don't know when they're paid out. I'm just kind of left in the dark. That's another thing I would really like to see them change within here. The only other thing I want to touch on is if you sign up for the beta, remember that you're going to get the Acorns spin card. Should be sometime in September. I have reached out, and that's actually Acorns right there. We'll go ahead and just check it while I've got it on camera and all that stuff. Hi Willard, thank you so much for following up. At this time, we do not have a specific date available. We'll be sure to provide you with any updates that become available as to when Acorns beta spend will begin. So I really hope that they'll go ahead and still keep it on track with releasing this month. I don't see why they wouldn't, but again, something new that's coming on the market. They're probably working out kinks with it as well. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I rambled on a little bit too much in this one, but have any questions, drop in the comment sections, hit me up on Instagram, and I will catch you guys in the next video.